there, my name is Lunga and welcome to yet another episode of Ride Along with Sino. And in today's episode, we have the famous Baleno, and I know a lot of people have been inquiring saying, Sino, please do a review on the Baleno. So number one, this is actually my first time and my first experience on this car, and I want to share it with you guys in terms of how the interior looks like, the comfort level of the car, fuel consumption, and also the pricing of the car. So guys, this is one of the most things that I've just picked up from this Baleno is number one is how strikingly nice it looks on the interior. Look, I've been seeing these cars on the road, but when I came closer to the car, that's when I realized that this car is actually much bigger than what it looks like on the road. For me, it looked a little bit smaller. It felt more like, or it looked more like a Polo Vivo, etc. Yes, it is a hatchback, but on the interior of this car, it just really feels a little bit stretchier in terms of the interior and just the feeling of it in general. I was highly impressed by the amount of technology that Suzuki has actually put behind this Baleno. Full electronic windows, one with the full auto up and down, the push start button, the analog cluster display, the 9-inch infotainment system, just having features like cruise control on there as well, 360 cameras on the car as well. I think it just has so much, including that hood as well, which is the this display that goes, the heads-up display. I think it was really cool to just see so many things all in a bracket of less than 350,000 rand. That for me is phenomenal. But let's go back to the history a little bit about Suzuki. So I did some research in terms of what the name Baleno actually means, and I will read it out. It itself is an Italian name meaning flash or lightning. So apparently it's meant to obviously just look at how like it looks like in terms of the design and all of those things. So it means flash. Basically, Baleno means flash, lightning, beautiful, striking, whatever it is. And I think Suzuki here has done a phenomenally great job in terms of the look of this car. Who are the buyers of this Baleno? To be honest with you, my first impressions were maybe second-time buyers, maybe first-time buyers, but there is no category for this car alone. Everyone can buy it. If you're going into like retirement, you can get yourself this car. It's pretty comfortable with the handrest as well on there. If you're getting your first job or you're earning between 25 to 30 to 50,000 rand, you can buy yourself this car. If you're an executive and you want something to go to the shops with or to go fetch your kids, to run around with on a day-to-day basis, because the fuel consumption of this car, on the stats, it was written between 5.4 to 5.5 per 100 kilometers traveled, which is quite honestly really incredible in terms of the fuel consumption. So I think for me, I would not say that there is a specific target market, but I think the styling was to obviously target the millennial group, which is between the ages of 25 to about 35, even about 40. But I think it is quite a nice entry-level car. For me, it does not say entry. It means I have arrived. I'm a man at home. I'm a woman at home. I'm a girl who's working. I'm a guy who's working. I'm a retired person, or I'm not a retired person. Like, it's just a car that you can use for daily living. What I really enjoyed about it as well is like the size of the boot. So I popped it up just to see how big the size is in comparison to, like, I know most people say like the Picanto boot is quite smaller. This Baleno boot was incredibly quite spacious. There was some stuff inside already in there, so it just to showcase to you how much it can actually load. That's like about 3 suitcases, I can say, give or take, especially if you remove that black thing. I love this strikingly black color. Love the fact that Suzuki on this model actually used the smart key entry. So basically, if you've got the key in your hand, you can open and close the door without having to use your key and all of those things. It's like a small little round little key. I think that for me was like, okay, well done, Suzuki. Well done. Love the fact that it has a 360, and when you're reversing, it actually shows you what's going on the surrounding. The 9-inch display is quite massive, so you basically can see quite a lot. The only thing I would have wished they'd have done, though, I know it's a sporty looking car. I wish that they did like an analog, maybe I mean, not an analog, but like a digital cluster. But I think maybe it's because there's a lot of digital clusters, around. But I don't know why they did analog cluster in 2025. But other than that, I have literally zero complaint. I cannot wait to actually drive this car. So I didn't get an opportunity to drive it today, but I am looking forward to taking it on the road. Then I can share with you guys what I really think of it. So if you are looking for one, click link on my bio and let me help you into getting yourself this beautiful Suzuki, and you can get it for a budget for about 6,500 Rand. Cheers, bye.